Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Noz offering one of the fun cheese strats that exists in this meta, and you know where this is going. Demons plus Nozdormu buddy equals a passively scaling comp. It's that easy. Just put the felbats on the board, or Zools if you want to, cycle some minions, and your buddy just makes your board gigantic. All you got to do after that point is roll the board every turn, AFK, and maybe pick up a tech card here and there. You just win the game, unless somebody else high rolls a mega high. You tempo everybody out and they're dead before the game gets started. All right, enjoy. And those are 1 stars. These are poo too. Only game that we've really had that was that bad today was just the 7% lethal, right? In a game where we very well would have gotten first. There's a very real chance we could have gotten first that game. With a mid-game scaled Arthas against big stat boards, we just got 7%'d, which was very sad. And then everyone afterwards has just been damage control from the get-go. And as much as I hate it, that's just the meta, man. This is the game we play right now. When you get offered bad heroes or bad starts, the game's over before it begins. Thanks for the tutelage, the knowledge, the dry sarcasm, and the memes. Daw. There's no sarcasm here. Never once. It's actually kind of a baller hit, because we can get this early and use the rolls if we want to. But yeah, we're moving on. Get through the slog, Kael'thas, Scabs, Tavish, Millhouse, where we're just like, oh my god, how do we stay alive 2 more turns? Because the first half of the day, we were surprised when we didn't win every game. Just the difference in the heroes, right? The video game we play. Hero selection, kinda important. That was great combat. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah. We gonna do that. It's almost worth playing the Wrathweaver. It is just damn close. I really want to keep the pair. Just too expensive, right? Yeah. That's a nice little stability turn. Not bad, not bad. We can level, roll twice. Buy up a minion. Alternatively, we could level, roll, buy a minion. Just hold it to be able to go to 5 aggressively. Kind of be ideal in this scenario. Being on 5 good. Not being on 5 bad. Considering that the 2 best cards in the game for this kind of board state are Zool and Felbat. Hard to get them if you aren't on Tavern 5. Wrathweaver in this year? In current year, dude. In current year, we have some Wrathweaver love. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. We'll roll a board. I'm gonna definitely debate whether I want to buy one of these things. I like the Picky Eater too, but I'd rather buy the minion that I want. These are both pretty close, actually, in power. This thing right here is 10 damage on its own and a 2/2 buff. This thing should be in the range of, like, you know, 16 damage. The difference is that we can use the economy from this. And we don't really want to stick with this. This is a 3 gold commitment. This is a 2 gold commitment. I didn't even know you were legally allowed to play Wrathweaver. Yeah, I mean, if a game is 15 minutes old, you're legally allowed to do it. But you got to be 15 minutes into the game. Well, this is bullshit. This ain't an okay board state. Gallywix being strong mid-game? Say it ain't so. Okay, can we just, like, stop hitting the fucking Atramedes? Atramedes? No? We'll take 15? Lovely. Why are all of the hits going left? That could not be a worse combat. Alright. So now we just die, right? Because we can't level at 23 health. We don't have a way back in this. Awesome. Never mind. We're not going to die. We're just going to go up and get Felbat. What the fuck is that board? What? Ship it! Send it, dude! Alright, well, there's a ghoul there if we want it for George. The fuck was that? Yeah, sell 2 for this. And, you know, only consume 2 minions. It feels really bad. I probably shouldn't freeze. Alright, well, that was a good freeze. Kathy's the card I would consider taking. Nice, 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 nice. Oh shit, we're high rolling. Went from being, I think we're gonna have to damage control, to we win this lobby in 1 board. Sometimes Bob gives you a gift. Hit more Fellhounds, obviously. That's the play. Maybe we don't take Kathy as a pair. We just want a 5th minion on the board. It could be anything. Like, Trickster's just better, right? We just want to roll at this point. Overseer? It's a fair chunk of stats over time. Okay, that could be the last one. Kathy! Boombox! Void Lord! Power of an Ice Dragon! I don't know what I'm doing over here with, like, calling out the names of the things that I'm seeing. Form of an Ice Dragon! Baron, kind of cute. Below average board for sure. Kind of a below average board too, but I mean, I'll take my casual consuming of this entire tavern. Muhahaha. The casual consumption. And try to hide you, I guess. Okay, not that far back, game. Oh, he got good things, but like, it's not Nozdormu, buddy. Interesting. He also chose not to have the 2020 taunt on the board. Instead have another minion. And he was kind of dead to the Noz fort bat hit, or fort hit. Bat hit. Casual consumption as opposed to competitive consumption. Question is, at what point do we consider getting golden chromie? At what point will we consider leveling? I think we just go find ourselves a ghoul and call it a day. We roll a fair chunk. I do like free. Free is cool. Golden Selfless in the long run. Or Zool. So the cool part about our Zool is we can make a big minion. But we're not going to spend gold buying shit. So like every time we find a Fellhound, we could take an extra like 20/20 to a minion. And you could have a big thing on the board. Is it even worth it at this state? You lose about a 15/15 the first time. Like we're going through here. You be good. Same idea. That board sucks. All like 1/2s. I'm not gonna play this through though. We'd have to leave a demon on the board and then it'd consume non-6th minion. And if this thing gets a buff, then like it's absolutely terrible. Yo, Saint McLam with the Prime sub. Yo, thank you so much for the love. Magma Lock. Look at it, being all little and shit. I mean, outside of full Kaboom Box Exodia or whatever, stats aren't going to really catch us. Shouldn't at least. So really Ghoul is the thing that we need. 3 people showing dragon boards. I don't want to commit more gold on anything. So again, another dragon board. If we find Ghoul relatively early, we could consider Chromie here. No. No. Leroy's okay, I suppose. No. Whatever the minion is we discover, we probably put on the board. So we're just going to take it at this point. Worst case scenarios, we could always drop this, but I'm going to go with unlikely. Forward Bat. Yeah, you're right. It was Fortbat the whole time. Oh, it doesn't work like that. I made it smaller. I didn't know that it would work for science. Unfortunately, I can't buy the Ghoul. It's obviously on the last board. Whether it would reset the aura like they changed the new minions to do, and just reset its stats, or if it would just make it permanently smaller. Turns out we found out. Like, shoot, what's the card that they recently changed to make it to the undead aura? All of the undead units, if you set them with Uther, they regain the aura afterwards. Apparently tavern minions don't gain aura. I haven't looked at that since the change. Now we know the answer. We figured something out for science. All right, pirates, dragons. Too bad we couldn't find the Ghoul as we proceeded to consume it on the last board last turn. No. 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 Friend. These aren't Ghoul. This game's dumb. Selfless Hero. Yeah, it's pretty cool and all, but god damn it. It's such a goddamn troll. 1 gold. Bob. At least it's a good board to eat. I'll just go take the extra 30/30. It's fine. It's whatever. The only minion that we buy is Fellhound. We're just going to hard roll for Ghoul because Ghoul is by far the most impactful thing. We need to counterplay Leroy. We need to counterplay Poison. We need to counterplay Divine Shields on the Dragon board. all of these things. Obviously, George is dead, but those are the things that we lose to. You would need to have a little more than this. Why not sell 2 since you play a ghost? Because you'd have to sell 2. One of them can be a bad minion, but the other one has to be a 100 minion on the board. Then you got to spend 3 gold on the following turn to replace it with something else. Seems pretty bad. See? You just go find a ghoul. Approximately 1 out of 14 boards has a ghoul on it. We've seen 4 of them in this game. It ain't that hard to find a ghoul. I'm not giving up 100 for it. Ghoul Baron? Give up Chromie? Cool! That's cute. Could be good. Selfless, if we need it. I think we're just going to read stats are good right now, though. Oh my god, we could take it for free! And then we wouldn't have enough minions in the shop to eat! But we could have taken this if I didn't throw this down. You know, thinking it's the last board. Rolled one more time to re-roll this tavern. Fucking mistakes, Bofur. Genuinely a mistake, right? Madge can't even play AFK auto-roll demons correctly. This guy doesn't even know how to do the basics, like not committing cards until the very end. Now let's be real. This is the only situation where at 0 gold there's a buyable minion in the shop. Quick, sell Chromie so you can buy it. True. That's the play. Let's freeze it. We'll freeze it for next turn. It's fine. Bye. All right, turn 13. Are you bigger than this? Not really. But we do have ghoul. Unfortunately, this breakpoint here sucks. If we would have used the Uther on our Chromie like a good player, instead of testing out the tavern, we would have killed the Mantid. Doesn't make a difference, but you know, it would be closer to 100. This is what would have happened if you just taken the buddy minion. Yeah, we could have played Togwaggle this game. Instead, we played Nozdormu for memes and proceeded to get the best tavern of all time. When you are playing Yogg, when do you spin the wheel? When you sell your buddy? Real answer? Who knows? Game dependent.